The drop in our media quality should be downright criminal. We traded original ideas, we traded vision, we traded art's value, all this artistic direction. We traded all that for a data-driven, CEO-directed slop. You can see it here. We have movies that are all the same. They saw a formula, they saw that it worked, they rinsed and repeated that over and over again. WandaVision, this happened with Hawkeye, those spin-off shows. They had something incredible. They had something amazing. They had direction, they had vision, they had innovation. They had all these key components working for it. And it would have still been successful. To this day, it still would have been a primetime thing to look forward to. However, they ran it to the ground. They found something that was successful. They rinsed and repeat, sucked out the soul of it, created into this massive data, and now it's trash. There is no one who would argue this point. Video games, same scenario. And this is all throughout most famous franchises. Think of your Call of Duty. They had a formula. It worked. They ran it to the ground. Now it's trash. Everybody knows Call of Duty has run its course. It's oversaturated. And now people want out. People are making fun of it. Assassin's Creed, same thing. It had its formula. It worked. They ran it to the ground, rinse and repeat. It became soulless, and now it's where it's at today, where it's trash. It's people wait for the bargain bin. People wait till it's $15 on sale. They buy it. That's where this legacy title is. Same thing with Halo. Same thing with Mario Sports. Same thing with all these major titles coming up. And that's why when we have something new, we have something that is actually polished, we think it's gold. We think, what was the newest kart racer game? Sonic Kart Racer. We think Sonic Crossroads was literally gold. We ranked it a 10 out of 10. We unanimously agreed it's a masterpiece when it's good, it's polished, but it's just average. We're celebrating average as the pinnacle achievement of human innovation. See where this media is leading us to. Think about the generation we're at. Think about the next generation. Do you want them to live in this data-driven, oversaturated market where there's no soul, there's no passion, there's no vision? It's all just pandering to the lowest common denominator. I haven't bought a new game in about 5 years, and I'm talking about this as a gamer. I realized my time is more valuable than the content that they're producing. They're slapping us in the face. They're seeing these guys are so pathetic. They're so hooked on mediocrity that we'll give them the bare minimum and they'll eat it up. That's where gaming is at right now. Same thing with movies. I haven't gone to the movies since maybe Fast and the Furious 9. That's how long ago it was. And even then, that was pushing it. It just had sentimental value to it. I knew it was going to be trash because they saw a formula, they saw success, they repeated it, and they ran it through the ground. It is trash now. I, for one, am voting with my wallet. I'm encouraging everybody here to vote where it hurts the CEO the most. Vote with your wallet. Don't give them your money. If they're giving you no quality, no new content, why are you paying them? Are you really that pathetic where you can't see that your time, your engagement is worth more than whatever they're producing? I'll be creating a new book. That's exciting for me. I figured might as well. What's the point in complaining? What's the point in telling everybody that there's no point in complaining? There's no point in trashing these CEOs. They're still going to make money on these pathetic people that are leeches for the most mediocre product that they can produce. There's still going to be people like Nintendo fanboys. There's still going to be Marvel fanboys. There's still going to be Star Wars fanboys out there. Me, on the other hand, complaining is going to do nothing. But what will do something is telling them, wake up, this is trash, stop giving them your money. So that's what I'm going to do. The next step that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to produce my own media. It's going to start with books. Hopefully it starts small. Hopefully it gets some traction. I'm going to put as much passion, as much devotion, as much engagement as possible. Feel free to give me ideas. I want to start a Discord where open edit. This is what I have. Let me know. It'll be scary putting myself out there And I know it's going to be a long process, but I know with enough passion, with enough eyes towards it, with enough feedback, it will be polished.